Is it time to buy or sell MicroStrategy Incorporated stock? In this video, we will dive deep into MicroStrategy Incorporated. Our initial report was published on our website on Thursday, the 3rd of July, 2025. And now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 2nd of July, 2025, our system has ranked MicroStrategy Incorporated as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 3.34. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time. The stock has experienced a gain of 0.56%. This results in an average return of 0.28% per day since it was designated as a buy candidate. The stock is positioned within a broad and robust upward trend in the short term, indicating a further potential rise within this trajectory. The current 3-month trend suggests a possible change of approximately 21.44% over the next 3 months, with a potential return ranging from negative 4.51% to positive 40.84%. Analyzing the longer term, our 12-month assessment projects a change of 73.45%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could fluctuate between 29.53% and 174.01% over the coming year. In today's terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $523.96 and $1,108.41. Our latest daily update for MicroStrategy Incorporated includes the headline: MicroStrategy Incorporated stock price up 0.557% on Thursday. The MicroStrategy Incorporated stock price gained 0.557% on the last trading day, Thursday, the 3rd of July, 2025, rising from $402.28 to $404.52. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated 4.40% from a day low of $397.14 to a day high of $414.60. The price has risen in 6 of the last 10 days and is up by 9.62% over the past 2 weeks. Volume fell on the last day by 7 million shares, with a total of 10 million shares having been bought and sold for approximately $4 billion. It is important to consider that falling volume on rising prices can indicate divergence and may serve as an early warning about potential changes in the coming days. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $543, and the lowest price was $102.40. Currently, the price stands 25.50% or $138.48 below the 52-week high of $543, which is also the all-time high for the stock. MicroStrategy, now referred to as Strategy, has recently garnered significant attention from investors due to a series of noteworthy developments. On the 3rd of July, a crucial trading signal pushed MSTR's stock price up by 5.5%, reflecting a bullish sentiment among investors. This upward momentum, along with the company's impressive 5-year performance, an increase of an astonishing 3,200%, positions MSTR favorably in the short term. Amid rising optimism surrounding Bitcoin, an 8% increase in MSTR shares was observed, indicating that broader market trends positively influence its valuation. However, the situation is not without its challenges. Legal concerns are emerging as investors are encouraged to reach out to law firms regarding potential securities fraud, which could create unease among stakeholders and potentially weigh on the stock in the long run. Additionally, the introduction of 2 double-leveraged exchange-traded funds focused on MSTR opens new investment opportunities, enhancing liquidity and exposure in the increasingly crypto-savvy market. While this could draw in a new wave of investors, it also introduces risks associated with volatility due to leverage. In summary, MSTR's current trajectory reveals promising short-term indicators, but those interested should remain mindful of ongoing legal challenges and market fluctuations that may affect its sustainability in the future. Analyst ratings. On Monday, the 19th of May, 2025, it was reported that Canaccord Genuity assigned MSTR a buy grade with a hold action. On the same day, it was also reported that Cantor Fitzgerald gave MSTR a hold grade with a hold action. Additionally, on that day, Barclays provided MSTR with a hold grade and a hold action. Earlier, on Friday, the 16th of May, 2025, UBS rated MSTR with a buy grade and a hold action. Furthermore, on Wednesday, the 14th of May, 2025, BTIG issued a buy grade with a hold action for MSTR. Analysts have assigned MicroStrategy Incorporated stock a general strong sell rating. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio also as strong sell. Regarding return on investment, analysts have given this stock a strong sell rating. The following signals have been identified for MicroStrategy Incorporated. The MicroStrategy Incorporated stock holds buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a positive forecast for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal from the relationship between the two signals where the short-term average is above the long-term average. During downward corrections, support is expected at levels $391.90 and $385.41. A breakdown below any of these levels will trigger sell signals. Furthermore, a buy signal is present from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. It's worth noting that volume decreased during the last trading day despite rising prices. This discrepancy between volume and price may serve as an early warning. Therefore, the stock should be monitored closely. Some negative signals have also emerged, which may influence the short-term outlook. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Tuesday, May 13, 2025, and thus far, it has declined by 4.05%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is identified. Here are some additional signals that may pique your interest. Moving Average Convergence Divergence indicates a buy signal. Pivots indicated a sell signal 36 days ago. Bollinger indicated a buy signal just 1 day ago. Short-term Moving Average indicated a sell signal 4 days ago. Long-term Moving Average indicated a buy signal 5 days ago. The relationship between the short and the long moving averages indicated a buy signal 3 days ago. Reviewing the 12-month chart, we observe the following. Short Moving Average indicated a sell signal 4 days ago. The long-term moving average indicated a buy signal 52 days ago. The relationship between the short and the long moving averages indicated a buy signal 43 days ago. For more signals, remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for MicroStrategy Incorporated. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $369.51 and $368.71. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level. If this level is broken, the stock may then fall to the next support level. In this case, MicroStrategy Incorporated finds support just below today's level at $369.51. If this is broken, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $368.71 and $343.03. This stock has average movements during the day, and with good trading volume, the risk is considered to be medium. During the last day, the stock moved $17.46 between its high and low, or 4.4%. For the last week, the stock has had daily average volatility of 5.52%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for MicroStrategy Incorporated, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, let's discuss the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly referred to as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is operating at a loss. Even well-established companies can go through downturns, often due to uncontrollable external factors. However, consistently negative PE ratios may suggest insufficient profitability and could indicate risks of bankruptcy. In other news, the next earnings report for the third quarter of the year 2025 is anticipated on the 7th of August 2025. Analysts have a consensus estimate of a loss of 12 cents per share. It is essential to monitor these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for MicroStrategy Incorporated. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for MicroStrategy Incorporated is at $404.93. If you do not own any shares, it may be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a noteworthy level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, MicroStrategy Incorporated encounters its first support level at $369.51. If this support level holds, it might present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for MicroStrategy Incorporated from various analyst sources is a strong sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the first day of July, 2025, Peter L. Brigger Jr. conducted an insider purchase of 3,554 shares of director stock options. On the same day, Peter L. Brigger Jr. also acquired 2,678 shares of restricted stock units. On that day, there was also an insider transaction by Peter L. Brigger Jr. involving 0 shares. On the 18th of June, 2025, Feng Li sold 8,400 shares of Class A common stock. On the 5th of June, 2025, Jared M. Patton bought 5,000 shares of Series A Perpetual Stride preferred stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, the insider power is calculated to be negative with a ratio of -7.616. In total, insiders purchased 113,826 shares and sold 132,743 shares in these last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $386.25, reflecting a decline of 4.52%. This stock exhibits medium daily fluctuations, indicating a medium level of risk. Additionally, a sell signal has emerged from a pivot top identified 35 days ago. Is MicroStrategy Incorporated stock a good buy? Several short-term signals, along with a generally positive trend, suggest that this current level may present a buying opportunity, as there is a fair chance for MicroStrategy Incorporated stock to perform well in the near future. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Monday, the 7th of July, we anticipate MicroStrategy Incorporated to open higher by 90 cents, starting at $405.42. We remind you that trading involves a significant risk of losing money, and it is essential to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the purchase or sale of securities. Your investment decisions should not be solely based on the information provided by StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current perspective on the stock. Do you agree or disagree? We invite you to share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for this stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.